Welcome back to the beautiful East Kimberley, where I've come to enjoy the Kununurra Cup, the biggest race day of the calendar. Try my luck in the fashions and experience a few other unique Kimberley delights. The time is almost right for an afternoon of fun, fashions and frivolity at the Kununurra Cup, but how are we going to get there? You can arrive in style any number of different ways. You've probably seen the footage of the VIPs being choppered into Flemington. Maybe you've tried it. Or maybe you've hired a limo to arrive in style at Ascot. Here in the East Kimberley, you can go by boat. The racecourse is located right alongside Lake Kununurra, making this trip the best way to make the most of it. It's a really terrific way to kick off a big race day. Several boat companies offer these services. My tip though, book early so you don't miss out. Of course, if you have one, private boat owners are also welcome to sail on up to race day, which is exactly how we're getting to the Cup today. Our skipper and guide to all the stunning scenery along the way, Kununurra local Tony Chafer. This is rather lovely, thanks Tony, first up. What made you call this place home?
Well, I've actually lived here 4 times. The first time around I actually met a lovely lady from Wyndham who I married. Took her away with my work and came back a few times and then came back permanently 15 years ago.
It's pretty easy to see why you like it so much. Talk to me about the races, where we're headed. What's so unique about this race?
Oh, look, certainly the view. This is definitely the best outlook on any race course I've ever seen in Australia. It's possibly the best in the world. And it's just a fantastic atmosphere.
And there's a rather cool cultural experience that I've heard we can drop into here.
There is, yeah, just a very short walk off the boat, about 2 minutes, and there's some wonderful rock art. It's absolutely stunning.
One of the locations you can get a great view of on a boat ride like this one is Elephant Rock, the large formation on the edge of town, officially known as Carlton Ridge, but nicknamed locally both Elephant Rock and the Sleeping Buddha. Fun fact, this really big lake used to be nothing more than a waterhole, although it was a very big waterhole. Carlton Reach was said to be the biggest waterhole in all of the Kimberley. Then in '63 they needed to supply water to what we now know as the Ord River irrigation area, and they built the diversion dam. Now also, more fun facts. This part is all about the freshy crocodiles, so not so chompy. Back there, salty territory. Is that the first race being announced over the PA? I think it's time we got off this boat and headed for the races.